In the epic battle of Mummy versus Bigfoot, who do I think would win? I gotta go with Bigfoot, but because he has laser eyes, and I think that anything that has laser eyes is going to set all of this paper on fire, and there's not really much that you're going to be able to do about that. No question, Bigfoot would win. He would trip all over himself, first of all. Although he really should be known as Big Hands. He's Bigfoot. I don't even know if he's much more than a torso. So how does he get around? And he seems to be stuck inside a box. So, I say Bigfoot.
Alright, so my name is Dante, and who's going to win between Mummy versus Bigfoot? Obviously Bigfoot, because of the hot red burning eyes, laser. Of course.
I don't know why everybody is picking Bigfoot. I mean, Mummy, let's face the facts. He doesn't have to worry about eating. He doesn't have to take time out to worry about what's for dinner. He doesn't have to worry about going to the bathroom. I mean, let's face it, and if he did, you know what? He's got the wrappings to go along with it. He's got these things. So we have Bigfoot, who is so dependent on all the necessities of life to worry about and deal with, and we have Mummy, who has none of that extra baggage to worry about. So in the battle, Mummy, no question.
Bigfoot would definitely win, because Mummy's dead. He's decayed, he's falling apart. He has no chance, no muscles. Look how big Bigfoot is. Mummy does not have a chance.
Okay, obviously to me this is very clear. I don't even understand why this is a controversy. In Mummy versus Bigfoot, I think we have to give it to Bigfoot, and the reason why is this. Bigfoot fought the $6 million man to a standstill. And plus, he has red eyes, which means this might even be a $6 million Bigfoot. Whereas this is a mummy. And they're dead. I mean, they're basically a skeleton wrapped in dust, wrapped in gauze. So, you know, this robot Bigfoot that fought Steve Austin could kick this guy and he'd turn into dust. So it's very, very simple to me. But you're welcome to keep discussing it. Thank you.
In the epic battle of Mummy versus Bigfoot, who would win? Bigfoot all the way. Bigfoot's a big creature, and he makes a big amount of poop. And he is going to use Mummy to clean it all up.
What am I choosing?
Mummy versus Bigfoot.
Who I'd rather be?
Who would win in the epic battle?
Would I rather be a reanimated corpse wrapped up in toilet paper, or would I rather be, you know, furry and out running free in the woods? And virile. Maybe as virile as Chris Martin. The answer is easy. Bigfoot.
The discussion here is Mummy versus Bigfoot, so we're just supposed to pick who's going to win, Mummy versus Bigfoot. I mean, have you learned nothing? It all depends on the circumstances. It depends on if they're in the ocean. It depends on if they're on railroad tracks. If they're on a sea. Did you get where I'm going with this? Get back to me when you're serious about this.
So, of the two, Mummy versus Bigfoot, my money is on the Mummy, because the Mummy has the self-confidence. He was probably a pharaoh in his former life, so he's got the authority. He's got that princely confidence to go tackle whatever needs to be tackled. I'm suspecting that he's got minions at his beck and call. Possibly not all of them wrapped up in stuff, but in some way or another, they're minions. Now, Bigfoot, the only thing I really know that Bigfoot has done is run away from cameras. And this doesn't really inspire me with confidence. I just don't know how he's going to deal with a fight. I'm going to guess that if all the Mummy has to do is hold up a Kodak and he goes running, that really he's just not going to be good for more than about a half a round. So, but on the other hand, you know, he might even be older. Maybe he's Stone Age. He could be from the beginning of time. So he's a survivor. And the Mummy, I mean, the Mummy already hasn't survived once. So it could be that it would go either way. But I'm thinking that Bigfoot has earned his name by using those big feet to get out of Dodge, and that's, he's just not going to do well headed.
Well, if you're going to have a fashion challenge, look, I love the pompadour. He's rocking the pompadour here, so I think he earns points for that too.
So I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind. I've reevaluated. I think the Mummy is going to win because the Mummy has got some sort of bionic vision, and I think he's more perceptive than Bigfoot.